Hello, my friend, and welcome back to Learning Torah Lishma. I was talking with my friend, and he just wasn't, he was learning the full time. He's not married yet, and he was learning full time, and he just, but he's very young, very young. He's not, marriageable age yet, and he doesn't feel connected to Hashem. So I convinced him to start to work, to get a steady job. And he did so. And he says that his connection to Hashem is completely different. Beforehand, he was keeping Yiddishkeit, but he wasn't connected. Many times he was doing it just because he feels he has to, but he wasn't really connected. He says when he started to work, he started to, now he wants Hashem, he wants Yiddishkeit. He doesn't look at Yiddishkeit as an impediment to his life, rather as an enhancement. Because when you say kol, when you say resume, when you have to get your kids into yeshiva and it's so hard and there isn't enough yeshivas for even the frum, forget about Klal Yisrael, just even for the frum there isn't enough, you start realizing it takes, you have to be very strong for most people. You have to be very strong for most people. It forces them to not appreciate Yiddishkeit. So, even though they want Hashem, they feel forced. They're being forced away from Hashem. They might be keeping the mitzvahs because they're afraid of Gehenna, but they're not really connected. He said he started to work. He says he feels connected to Hashem, connected to God. While learning, of course he's learning, but he's working as well. He feels connected to Hashem. The only thing I'm afraid of is when it comes time to get married, and the system blocks marriage from people that work because they want people that they're trying to they're trying to bring out their system of kaila, so they tell all the girls only to get a kaila guy, otherwise it's not worth it, So I'm afraid when that happens, then the whole thing comes back. Things really need to be fixed. We just can't go on like this. I love you, and Hashem loves you more.